Well, part of the problem is that the conditions for minor league umpires are abysmal.
Yeah,
they get paid very little. The travel's bad. The entire.
And it gets by McHenry. Here comes Ramirez. Might have a play. Ramirez is in there. That throw gets away. In to score is Mark Reynolds.
How bad is this, huh?
And here comes Segura.
And a pitch that was up, and he gets it over Gillespie.
We'll have to see it again. He was saying, well, I know I hit it that way. Where'd it go?
I don't know. You know what? You think you've seen it all. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 90.
Ended.
Really?
Little dribbler off the bat of Lagares. Stoltz off the mound and off the bag. Alonso. He couldn't find first base.
Well, this is have a cup of black coffee for him when he comes back in the. What is he thinking?
What was that?
Having a little fun there was Manny. Watch this. No, you can't come back to the base.
Yeah, it's kind of blocking him out. And then Carlos said, what's going on here?
Matty's smiling. Watch DJ Rayburn, the umpire.
Having a good time. Hitter pops this one up. Beltran, yeah, and then he wanted it, and I think he hit Elvis to get him away from it. It's all fun and games until you get slapped by Adrian's glove.
Elvis said, I know better than that. I know. You know.
Castro runs and Marty got a piece of it somehow.
Break the piñata with this one. Yeah. So if you see that swing without seeing.
Beltran charging, and the ball bounces crazily by him. It's going to be an infield single for Ruggiano.
Spin on it. Looked like it.
I think spin, yeah. This
Watch
last
this
hop. Doink.
This one may stay fair. McCann in a collision.
Oh,
Gallo never tagged him. Brian McCampbell's, and somehow McCann avoided the tag, and he never tagged him with the glove.
Yeah, I don't believe he did either.
He tagged him with his body and his op.
And now Alex calls for time. Like something flew into his eye. And Kimbrel didn't want to stop in mid-motion.
And sure enough, there it goes. There's the moth. Hit him right in the eye. A super slow motion camera shows the evidence.
Popped up. Altuve right at second now. That is a safe ball. That ball is safe.
Back. It looked like Altuve was calling it. He was standing right on the base. He's got to go around him. That's his
Pop-up hit by Mark Trumbo. Josh Hamilton just going, thinking there was 2 outs. Forgot how many outs there were at that point. Then the communication be able to get the double.
Into foul territory. 2 outs. And Hamilton forgot how many outs there were. He's going to get doubled up at first. That's how this game.
There goes Belt. The pitch is inside. The throw down to second base goes into center field. Belt gets up after his slide, and he moves over to third. Sanchez had to backhand that ball. It was down and in. I don't know what Pablo was doing swinging at that when the ball was already by.
In last night's ball game, and Kimbrel throws, but Myers wasn't there. And now Pacheco's going to end up at second base in scoring position.
Will Myers playing behind him. Now, usually when that happens, before the hitter comes up to the plate, they'll say.
There's a line drive base hit. Marisnik, an aggressive turn at second. He's going to hold up. And he'll go sliding back in.
Time called by the home plate umpire, Dan Isonia.
Entertaining pitch right there. Of course, the pitcher is told once he lets it go, and look out at the top of the net.
Whoops.
Jake does it all there on that turn to second base, and he's going to take an extra minute to catch his breath.
Whoa. Broken bat toward Donaldson. He's got it. Throws to second for one. Perino has to get out of the way. The helmet pops off. Pierce, he's okay.
Sure, you keep your foot on the bag. The neighborhood play works. but you're not always sure. So a little stutter step came up.
That ball hit well to right center field. Almonte on his horse and able to chase it down. Long throw back to first base. And you get him. He slowed up.
So Eric Young, watch Eric Young on the right. Get down. And Dickerson's like, what?
He's confused,
he
yeah.
pulled up.
That's downstairs. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Turns to...
Well, I think you have to have 3 of them. And
a throw to second that hits the runner.
So Russell Martin trying to pick off Todd Frazier, and with any angle at all, he's out by plenty.
In the bottom of the third, lays down a bunt. It's going to
he
stay there.
He must have knew I was
How do you like?
yes,
there.
it's
Still
good.
on the chalk.
Yeah, he must knew I was in the house.
How do you like that? Spring training, probably, right?
Well, you know, they didn't really want to listen, but he listened.
I'll tell you what, and why not? Get on. You can
On to first, and it's underneath the glove of Reynolds. Would have been a really close play. Osuna got up the line. And he's called out. Sort of intent to go to second.
Run will score, and now they both slip and fall. They've got 2 runners caught between third and home. They'll get 1 out, but going back to the bag is the second runner. He slips before the bag, then slips again, and that prevented.
And a fly ball. Deep left. Ozuna back scales the wall, and it drops. I think his cleat may have
positions. And Wainwright strikes him out. Gomez trying to break his bat and will not give up until it dies. So Gomez.
So that's going to load. Oh, look out. He uncorked it. Here comes Upton to score. He's in safely.
That is the very reason why a lot of managers do not want them to.
Right back to Aldridge, and the Royals are out.
Popped up, third base side, A-Rod and Jeter, and who's going to get it? They drop it. Oh, man.
I think Jeter thought he caught it.
Nobody's at first. And going down to second is Granderson, who's going to make it.
Now, that's one thing you have to know as a pitcher. You have to know what the defense is. I mean,